initially I was just kind of like shocked. I was like, what do you mean? It's been months. And initially, my other thought was CGC doesn't take as long as PSA. It's not as backed up as PSA. And so I was expecting to get the card back within like 2 months. And so it had already been double that. She's like, I feel so bad about this. I want to make it up to you. I'm going to offer you $200 or a booster box of the Mega release, Mega Evolutions that just came out today, or a booster box of Phantasmal Flames. So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, I don't really know much about what this situation looks like. I'm gonna do my research first. I'm gonna go to a couple different card shops and I'm gonna see what they would do in this situation, how they would handle it if this was someone that was one of their customers.
So I go to the first card shop. I'll probably post an interview with them either on this video or another video, a separate one. And they basically told me that since there was no way to comp the value of the card, since effectively it would have been a 1 out of 1, as a shop owner, they would have supplied whatever would have rectified the situation, because they don't know if there's like a sentimental value. They don't know how much that card meant to you. They don't know if there's like a background with the card or anything. So they would want to rectify the situation however they could, so that not only would it retain a customer, but it would prevent them from going to social media or like this, or saying anything bad about the shop, or kind of hurting their reputation as a trusted source to grade your cards or purchase cards from, and anything along those lines. So I end up having the conversations that I needed to have, and they basically told me that I should ask for a case of booster boxes, which is around, distribution pricing would be around $1,000, which with the value of the card that I was seeing it as, it would have been a 1 of 1, and I could have valued it anywhere between $550 to $2,000. And I also think that's being very conservative with the fact that it would have been a 1 of 1, and again, I would have been able to dictate the market on it and set the first price on it, in my opinion, because I'm coming from a sense where this has a historical link to another error card, the same type of error, and there was thousands of errors of that other card, whereas there was only one of this one, at least that's surfaced. So this would have been the first one. I would have been able to create the market on it, and I would have been able to dictate what kind of pricing that I would have set for the card. So effectively, just like the Burger Chew card, the first black label of that has sold for $20,000.